Hello everybody, this is Maniac4Bricks, and I'm here today with a LEGO MOC reconstructing set number 31098 Outback Cabin from LEGO Creator into a spaceship. Now, of all things, why would I choose a spaceship? Well, during the month of September every year, it is common in the LEGO community to create spaceships, pirate ships, for a thing known as Shiptember. And I wanted to finally take my part into it. I've seen it for many years and a lot of impressive models throughout there. And I also thought it'd be fun in repurposing a Lego set for that purpose, because every once in a while it's fun to just take an original set and make it your own thing and then transform it back when you want to, since you already have the instructions. So this is the Camp R V20. This is the name of the spaceship. It has a little bit more work to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this done entirely in the month of September with everything else going on, but I am still happy with what has been built here and getting the general concept. So this is designed to be a kind of fighter spaceship, but also carrying some cargo. And in the front here, to try to make some sort of windscreen, I actually used the one window that's included in the Outback Cabin. So that actually works pretty well, just having a couple of pieces to angle it upward so that way it can, stay put. There are also a couple of controls underneath here. There's just enough space to take out the minifigure if you needed to escape, but he has a couple of buttons in blue, green. He's got some joysticks for the controls. Across the front, you can see a couple of pointed areas for the artillery of the spaceship. I did try to keep a color scheme to it, kind of similar to the Outback Cabin itself, where certain colors and certain parts would be accents. If I continued building this, I would have actually had more of the red along the top here. On the sides, I probably would have had a little bit of the dark tan, maybe, or the blue and green from the set that would normally be used as the base. But using the red along the sides for the wings is intentional. And while these wings are not completely holding up, it still gets the general shape across. The inside of here is supposed to be the cargo area, or passenger area, however you want to define it. This was intended to be, with two large doors that could open and close, but I only got some of that done, and would have theoretically just had this angle up a little bit further to finish that off. I still have a lot of other pieces that were not used in the model. They're still available from the set. I probably could wrap that up sometime later and post about it later. This took a little while, and again, trying to keep with the color scheme on it, took a little bit to try to make it what I wanted. This is supposed to be kind of an escape pod or cargo hold, however you want to define that, and it would seem to have the kid in there. It doesn't have enough room for the adult, so you couldn't really swap between them as far as who's taking place, but you can open it up like that, or you can open it up like this. I think originally it was supposed to be this part held in place, but it didn't seem to work out. It's like a very tight connection there. I probably wouldn't have held the clip in place if I actually pressed it further, so it's okay as it is. But the fact that it's all in blue is supposed to be intentional, not only just using the kayak part of it, but also trying to make it like its own bed area. And this part does have a small clip on the bottom of it, so that you could actually slide this in, and it should clip into place. The problem of it being a rounded bottom, it makes it a little bit finicky to hold it in there. And then even the matter of trying to get this thing out, there's not a lot of space surrounding it, or at least conceptually, there's not a lot of space surrounding it that if this thing was built up more, it could actually pull this whole thing out. So it is likely that you could break it apart. I haven't reconstructed from a Lego set in a while, so it could be it could be worked on, it could be better, but I think it's okay for now, trying to get the idea across at least. Trying to make this more than what the original set was, or taking it out of the camping context and into the spaceship context. There we go, keep breaking part of it. It does have a little bit of landing gear, not too much, but at least something to balance it so that the wings aren't completely holding up the model. It does have a little bit to fit there. And like I said, there's still a lot of other pieces I can use if I really wanted to continue this model, try to beef it up more and make it a little bit more complete. But now, as we're entering the month of October, there are other things I need to get onto, whether or not Lego related, and it was still nice to share about this one for this video. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you've rebuilt a Lego set recently, if you've built something spaceship related or pirate ship related in the month of September, and we'll see you next time with more Lego videos.